You think we're going to the living quarters today? Oh, you poor fool. This is Castlevania. We're not going to the living quarters. We're going to the unliving quarters. Ooh. Seriously, though, I love that level name. So, apparently all the monsters in Castlevania live in the library, because if these are the unliving quarters, well, this is also a very library-heavy stage. Lots of books everywhere, and, well, it's a pretty good art as well. And by good art, I mean evil art. As in, it will probably try to murder you, because this is Castlevania. When doesn't that happen? Though, in fairness, despite all those books shaking, I don't think we actually get attacked by books at any point in this stage, which is a bit of a disappointment. Of course, if you've played Symphony of the Night, there are book enemies in that game, and they're probably some of the more memorable ones. I don't know, just those 3D books coming out of nowhere, it's kinda neat. Those ghosts, they're not too bad. I think the fact that they're slow-moving really helps, because they're kinda small and they take a bunch of hits, so if they moved fast, well, we wouldn't be having a lot of fun here, would we? Now, this level is definitely a breather one. Excuse me. Thank you very much. But this is definitely a breather after the last stage, which was very annoying, which is kind of surprising considering it was just the front hall, but yeah, this level's a little more slow-paced, you know? I feel like I can deal with things. Fewer things just charging in from off-screen into your legs. Possibly when you're on the staircase or something like that. Not that I'm bitter about that or anything. Oh, by the way, this section is really easy. Alley-oop. You know, it's even easier if you don't mind taking a hit just because that book flew. Wait a minute, I don't remember there being book enemies here. Huh. Well, damn. Well, that's the only one I saw, but there are book platforms that look very out of place. Like, those look like they should be in an edutainment game of some sort. I don't know, are edutainment games considered hell? Or hell-ish at the very least? Maybe that's why they're here? Simon Belmont, I'm going to force you to learn about numbers! Otherwise you'll never platform across this bottomless gap. Ever! So yeah, see that painting? It's just kind of talking. Oh, yeah. You have to hit it right there. I don't know why, but you just hit its arm, I guess, and it stops talking and just gets kind of sad and doesn't attack you anymore. Honestly, I've never seen those guys attack just because it's so easy to hit them ahead of time. Those statues also count as enemies as well, the ones back there, the iron ball or whatever that was. Yeah, apparently those count as enemies, but, oh, carpet monster. So, those guys aren't, too dangerous. Actually, they're called rug creatures now that I think of it, but, yeah, they're not too dangerous, but you do have to pay attention to where they push you. Also, make sure to take care of bats ahead of time. And, boom, rosary. And that picture is just offended that I did that. Whoa, you picked up a screen wipe item? What the hell, dude? That was uncalled for. Yoink. I didn't even need that, but, you know, I think Simon appreciates the meal. Alright, slow-moving dog. You're very slow-moving and not too threatening-looking, but you're kinda in the way. Just very persistent, and I don't care for that, and oh, what's that guy called? I believe that's a larva, just a random big old bookworm. Just hanging out. Looping around the room. Don't know why, but he is. And yeah, I destroyed that statue. Why? I guess Simon just hates art. Grab some hearts. Gee, I wonder if there's going to be anything coming up here. Nah, certainly not. Actually, now that I think about it, if you get a stopwatch, which I don't think there are any nearby, I don't remember there being, but yeah, you could counteract that rug creature. Not that it's all that difficult, but you know, just in case, you might need it, you might not press down in time. Also, I'm loving that picture in the background of a skull just bouncing on top of a single bone. That's pretty great. Looks pretty happy about it as well. Simon, where you going? Come on, check it out. Pretty cool, right? Ooh, geez, that was very dangerous. Also, what's with these statues? They just look like they're standing there yelling in a very cartoonish manner. Ah! Just like that. Just went up to a mountain cliff or something and just started screaming in a very stoic pose. Why? I don't know. Dracula's got a very weird taste in art. It's really weird looking weapons. It's a very, very unconventional fork. And gee, I wonder what the boss here's gonna be. Oh goodness, it's that night. So, this is Sir Grackle, or Iron Crusher, and, well, he's got a shockwave attack, he loses his weapons, and he dies. That's it. Well, that's it for this. We went through the library, and next time on Super Castlevania 4, we'll move onwards through the castle. What? Oh, that's just exploding as well as that. Oh dear!